Hello friends, I'm very excited to launch our website ITBlanket.org. Our motive behind introducing this platform is to bring business and technology in one place. After working over 19 years in various IT companies, I have been focusing on freelance job for past 3 years. Through freelance work, I've had the opportunity to enhance my technical skills, work with emerging technologies, and interact with many business customers. During that period, more than 20 people with startup ideas from different countries have connected to me either for software consultation or its development work. On the other side, developers are approaching to me asking for an opportunity to work on latest technology platforms. From my experience, I don't believe much in prior experience to work on a particular technology, but what really matters is their attitude and passion towards exploring new technologies and capability to apply them on the given business context. We are striving to bridge the gap between software skills available and its demand, addressing the existing disconnect in the market. Our goal is to make software accessible and affordable to everyone and hence democratize software usage. One more thing I want to mention here is that in the near future, we will be using blockchain for all transaction record keeping. With that said, without any further ado, let me walk you through the application functionalities incorporated in the launching phase. For using this website, you need to be authenticated. To use your credentials for login, go to sign up page and enter the details. After successful submission, you will receive an email with a link to activate your account. You can also use Google or GitHub authentication mechanism. I am using my Google account for login. As a publisher, majority of the functionalities have a stem in the dashboard. Your wallet reflects the token balance and the redeemable amount. This amount is corresponding to the fiat money value for your country. In future, when we start using blockchain for transactions, this may convert as crypto token. Tokens will be credited to your account immediately after a customer buy your project. But you can redeem this amount only after 15 days warranty period. For more details, you can check the terms of service link provided at the footer. Your real identity will remain anonymous in ITBlanket, and this hash code is your identification to the public wherever it is required. To redeem token balance, you need to add your bank details. Enter data whichever fields are applicable for your country. You can add bank details only if you have redeemable token available in your account. You can see the list of all projects you have uploaded and its current status using the link Show My Projects. Use Upload New Project button to upload a new project. This data entry will take a long time, so I am pausing this video for a while. Carefully fill all the fields here. Important points to be noticed while filling the details here are the price. You are selling your project as a product for multiple customers, so decide the price accordingly. Make sure the currency symbol showing here is corresponding to your country. If not, please notify us about this issue. You can add copyright price for your project, but not mandatory. If you are including copyright price, then your product will be taken out from the listing if the first customer buys it with copyright. The customer is eligible to enforce all rules and regulations pertaining to the copyright law to your project artifacts. You should not make any copy of it or not supposed to involve any activities violating the copyright rule. Add detailed descriptions here. You can embed symbol diagrams if needed to explain your software. But don't add confidential details in this section because everyone can see this information. You can add application images and project files as attachments. Upload your source code and all related artifacts as zip file here. I have added 2 sample project files here. Use this cross button to remove the file. And then submit your project. Once you submit the project, you can view the details from the project listing. There are options to modify the details, send message to admin, and to delete the project. Let me open an approved project. When the submitted project is under review, modify and delete options are disabled. You can only send email to the admin team for any immediate actions to be taken. When you choose to delete your project, if the project is already in published state, the status will become hold so that it will be removed from the public listing and the admin team will get notified to take action on it. Here the project status became hold. Show project request displays you the list of projects requested by customers. These are some fictitious project requests added to demonstrate its functionalities. Here it shows the project name, requested date, budget allocated for the project. Development status and ETA will be updated by developers who are interested to work on these projects. If there are more than one developer working on a particular project, the most advanced status will be showing in the list. When click on the project name, you can see the details in view mode. If you are interested and wanted to work on this project, you may add a note here so that the requester will come to know that you are working on it. You need to add the development status and estimated completion date. This can be just a ballpark estimate that can update later. Your comment will be added below the project details section and the project requester will get notified by email. This hash code represents your public identity used in ITBlanket to protect your real identity. There are a couple of very important points you need to keep in mind here. The first thing is that you won't get any advance payment for working on any specific project. Secondly, there is no guarantee that customer will buy your project. But there is a very good chance for a customer to buy your project if you have considered all the specifications from the requirements and adopted a quality design and coding. A question may pop up in your mind at this point would be, if the customer is not buying, how will you get benefited by spending your time and effort? That's a very valid concern and let me try to address it. From the technology experts, I used to get queries about the real world business use cases where they can apply the technology. Your hands-on experience in working a real world project is definitely an asset for your career growth. Secondly, you can convert this project as a generic product by removing all customer specific requirements and publish it in ITBlanket. When you are planning to do this, make sure that you are not violating any non-disclosure agreement or copyright laws. Adding developer note periodically is very important when you work on any project request. If the customer cannot share their project details openly, our team will coordinate to get you the details required. You may have to share the progress and development plan to get further details from customer. Selling history, purchase history, and transactions show your transaction activities. Now let's see the projects menu. Search projects submenu will open this project search screen. New categories will get added when we receive projects in other different technology categories. Select a particular project will open the detail page. If copyright price is applicable to a project, that will be displayed at the bottom. Selecting the checkbox will update the product price. I am adding this project to my cart. If you have redeemable token balance in your account, you can utilize that for your purchase. Currently, we are using Stripe as a payment gateway. Next, request for project. This is mainly for business users who are looking for custom softwares. I strongly recommend you to go through these points to understand the workflow. These are my sample project requests published for demo purpose. To view the details, click on a project name. You can send email about this project related queries or concern to the ITBlanket admin team using this send message link. Enter your message and click on the send button. To modify a submitted project request, click on modify button. Here you can update the details and click on resubmit to save the details. To raise a new project request, click on the create new button. Enter the details and click on submit. Under the build custom project, currently we have added only Hyperledger Fabric project source code generator. You cannot directly upload projects here, but you can contact us if you have any use case which can be configured under this category. In the next phase, we are planning to focus more on the training side also. For that, currently we are collecting data from technology experts who are interested in provide training. It need not be a traditional training approach, but kind of a crash course in different emerging technology areas, focusing more on practical implementation training than theoretical approach. If you have specialized knowledge in any of the latest technology areas and have used in real-world project implementation, feel free to sign up if you are interested in participating or training program. Based on the trainer's availability, we will design customizable training plans suitable for any experience level IT professionals. That's all for now. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, feel free to reach out to us. Thank you. See you soon.